celebrity lineup not to be beaten here, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you all for our presentation committee joining us. First of all, we're going to present awards to 9 women of substance who've been recognised. So to start the proceedings off, first of all, it's a very special one. This goes to Her Excellency Sheikha Dr. Hind Al Qasimi, member of the Royal Family of Sharjah and chairwoman of BBW Emirates Club and BBW Middle East. We're actually getting her coach up on stage to collect this first award.
Reporting live from Dubai. It's currently 4:24. We have landed in Dubai. Excited for the women's run. We are going to the conference tomorrow, so it's all looking good, all looking positive.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. I'm Amardeep Kaur, and yeah, we're here in Dubai. It's 4 a.m. So yeah, we're just looking to get ready, get some rest, and get going.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Yeah, we've landed in Dubai. It's brilliant, it's hot, and it's first thing in the morning. We just need a few hours sleep so we can get ready for our press conference, and then we can see from there. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Anji, as everybody's just said, we've just landed a little while ago. Most blissful time actually, Amrit Vela, so it's nice. Everybody's in Chatti Kala, looking forward to the morning where the press conference is about to begin at 9 o'clock. Everybody's really excited, really happy. And that's it. We'll be bringing you more posts as and when we can after the conference and obviously going forward. Let me pass you on to Tan Benji as well. Want to say a few words.
Hi there, we're all tired but excited. Nearly at the hotel, as everyone said, couple hours sleep, and then we will be on to the conference and we will have a quick look around Dubai to see the sights. So thank you.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Yeah, happy to be in Dubai. Exciting few days ahead. So yeah, I think for now we need a little bit of sleep and then get cracking.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. I'm very excited. It's my first time in Dubai and I'm really enjoying it and I like what I see and I'm really excited about the press conference tomorrow.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Landed in Dubai. We're all feeling really good. We can't wait for the holidays and the adventure to begin and to get ready for the run and for the press conference. We're enjoying it all. We're having a really good time. Looking forward to the run. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. I'm Pav Kaur, and meeting inspirational women has been the highlight so far. I've met some great women, inspiring women, and I can't wait to get to know them more and also be ready for the conference in the morning and for our Dubai Women's Run.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Thank you so much. What an amazing trip so far, being on the Emirates flight with amazing, inspiring runners joining us on the 17th of November this year. Tomorrow's a press conference. It's going to be absolutely amazing. We're going to meet some inspirational women. We'll find out so much more what's going to be happening tomorrow, and we cannot wait. All the best.
Thank you very much. We're currently live. We just reached the airport, so hotel, not airport, hotel. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. We are currently reporting from Dubai. We are currently in the Ritz Hotel. The Sikh Channel A team have landed here. We are currently here for a press conference hosted by Plan B on the 15th of November. This is hosted by Plan B for the annual Dubai's Run 2017. We are currently here to speak to some of our hosts, some of the people organising the event, to tell us about the event and how they've been organising it. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. We are currently here with a member of the team who will be hosting us for this event. She will introduce herself and tell us a little bit about herself.
Okay, I'm Manju Ramanan and I'm the media consultant for the Dubai Women's Run, and I'm very excited to be here, and it'll be fun now because all the months of work that we've done, I think it's coming together here, and we'll have world-class athletes here, we'll have the team members, we'll have Lisa here, we have Azza, we have women who are going to be from different parts, they're going to be representing different countries of the world who come here. There'll be a group of women in saris who are going to run. So this is a prelude to a lot of things that are going to happen day after tomorrow. Very excited about it, and let's see.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. We are currently here with another member of the team who will tell us a bit about herself and just give a quick introduction to what she does and more about the event.
Thank you very much. My name is Yasmin Mahbool. I'm part of the team as a content creation, and we've had a parallel campaign running, which is known as the Women of Substance. We have 12 women on board from different walks of life who have been extremely supportive of the run, and you'll see them at the start line on 17/11/17.
So a big round of applause for all of you and for Dubai Women's Run 2017, of course. From City 1016, UAE's #1 Bollywood radio station, this handsome gentleman to my right is Lokesh. My name is Meghna, and we host a show in the evening called Drive Master Go-Go. So you could, if you enjoy this morning, you could tune in and listen to us between 5 and 9 every weekday.
Absolutely. In fact, Meghna is dressed for the event. She color coordinated her colors with Dubai Women's Run, as you can see. So it's a very well thought through process. We take this very, very seriously. Such a pleasure to be here. The good thing about Dubai Women's Run is that it's not just any other run. Fitness seems to be pretty much the flavor of the season. And I think this is the best time to be fit because it's winter time. You can go out, run, do whatever you feel like. And the fact that Dubai Women's Run, brings women, celebrating women from different walks of life, from different nationalities. I think that is pretty much the beauty of Dubai Women's Run.
Absolutely, and that sort of is reflected in the brand ambassadors of Dubai Women's Run 2017. We have our youngest, she is absolutely adorable. We have Lamia Tariq Malala Al Farsi. She's a rhythmic gymnast and UAE's youngest athlete. Is she here? Lamia, hi! Isn't she the cutest, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, Lamia. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Also amongst us, we have Dr. Sana Sajan, who is the brand ambassador of Dubai Women's Run. Sana, thank you so much. She's a fit mama to be, as you can see. We also have the absolutely inspirational Doreen Barber with us, amputee model and coach. Doreen, thank you so much for coming out this morning. And of course, the only male member who gets to be a part of Dubai Women's Run 2017 officially, Mr. Sonu Sood. We will be saying hi to him very shortly.
All right, we also have a couple of very important people in the audience. These are the celebrated VIPs in the audience. President, Namibia Athletic Federation, Mr. Alan Smilio. Can we have a big round of applause for him? We also have President Comrose Athletic Federation, Mr. Helmi Abous Sayed. A big round of applause for him as well. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us.
Okay, I think it is time to start things off.
Exactly. In fact, we would love to call upon some very important people at the head table, starting with Mr. Saleh Mohammad Hassan, who is the General Secretary at Dubai Women's Run President. Can we have him up on stage, please?
And next on stage, could we please have Ms. Fauzia Faridun? She's the manager of Women's Sports Development Section at Dubai Sports Council. Fauzia, thank you so much for being with us this morning.
And we also have Mr. Harmeek Singh, who is the founder and chairman of Plan B Group and chairman Dubai Women's Run. So can we have a big round of applause for Mr. Harmeek Singh as well?
Thanks, Harmeek. Thank you so much.
And ladies and gentlemen, the star of this morning, he's a fitness enthusiast. His heart is as big as his muscles are. I love using that line because it's so true for him. He's a gentle human being, an amazing actor, and of course, a very proud brand ambassador of Dubai Women's Run 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sonu Sood.
طبعا يسعدني ويشرفني.
He's very happy to be here with us today on the 7th edition of the Dubai Women's Run. He's thanking everyone for the attendance and for the support of the Women Initiative here in the UAE. He would like to have you all, to see you all on the 17th of November on the day of the event and for more years to come. She's happy also to be here today with us, and she gave an overview about the Women Committee in the Dubai Sports Council and their activities. They had Sheikha Hind Championship last month, and they had the first triathlon for ladies in the Middle East. It just happened 2 weeks ago as well, and they are also planning to have the first Spartan race for women here in the Middle East. She also added great thanks for the UAE Athletic Federation and for Dubai Women's Run to organize such an event. Thanks.
Maybe now, please request Mr. Hamid Singh to say a few words.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, thank you so much for being here today. This is the first time that we have partnered up with the UAE Athletic Federation and the run that probably has been making rounds for the last 6 years. Now, we had been thinking and we've been working very hard. My team has been working very hard on this for the past few months just to see that we bring this platform to another level, not to be limited only to be a run, but to make a community out of it. And what we were planning to do was, as the place that it is, which is UAE, and Dubai as being the first for a lot of things. I think it's an amazing concept when I've been, this is my acquired home, and I'm an Emirati in all rights because I have lived pretty much most of my life over here. So my utmost respect, and the way that probably this goes along, the openness towards having all nationalities come together, the openness towards having women to get a platform, I don't see that in many places that have been looked at as stable and different places that we go to. But then again, I think it's amazing where I stay. I'm proud to be over here. I've had a lot of support come along from many people who are from different walks of life. And it's commendable to see the courage that people have shown to probably put up their hand for a common community to be made, not just limiting to a run, but then again putting up their hand to support that let's all come together for a right reason of a healthy society which is not limiting us to only being physically fit, but mentally and emotionally fit as well. We've had the society being driven by men, and I'm speaking on behalf of men. I think it is all towards where I see Mr. Saleh, Sonu, who's a dear friend, and has been heartening to see that we all want a society that is equal, a society that has got an equal platform for everybody, women, men. I think it should be, it should be a way of living towards having equality in anything that what we say and do. I got heart from Sana, who's sitting in front of me, comes from a background where probably I can tell that they're amongst the first families of UAE right now. But when I see her working with the blue-collar workers, when I see her working for the causes of thalassemia, looking towards a society, that's an inspiration in itself, where we look at the people like them who are at a position, they actually think about the society. And it was something that I was looking forward to work with her, and I asked her, she was up front, put up her hand, and then told me, Harmeek, I'm pregnant, but I'm still going to be a part of it. But that only speaks for the courage that she brings on the table, where I see commendable. And that's Sana for you, who has done probably immensely well towards promoting this and creating that little vibe. People are connecting because of a lot of people like her who are promoting this and taking up this kind of a platform as their own. I've had my Emirati daughter who's sitting over here, 6 years old, and a lot of lot of interviews that I've had to the lead up to this one. I was being asked, so what makes you happy? Who inspires you? I said Lamia, because I see a lot of heart from her, and she's always smiling. She's bringing laurels to the country, and like I said, we all are proud. And I take all my autographs and pictures with her right now, because tomorrow I don't know if I'm going to be able to meet her or not. Dareen, who is again something that has shown the fact that you do not need to lose up on anything. There's no such thing as it cannot happen. It requires a will. It requires a mind over matter, and she's inspired not only by coming along and being accepted towards what her backdrops would be. She's actually excelled, and a lot of us cannot compete with her, which speaks where I think that's the kind of people that I have on my team working towards creating a community. And I'm thankful for them to be at this position. This is the first year of our association with the Athletic Federation, 4 more years to go. And then I had a quick chat with my brother, Sonu, who is all heart. I can tell you about this person, and he's not been in any ways looking or talking like a Bollywood celebrity. He's all heart. He's a very, very human and a grounded human, and I've met him before. He's got a foundation that he backs up, Hotur Foundation, and whatever that he's doing for the society, it is commendable. He just mentioned to me, Harmeek Paji, that's what he calls me. He said, Paji, don't worry, this is my run. This is what I'm going to make sure that probably we are going into another level, because it's a good start. This is the biggest and the biggest platform in the Gulf for women. I think we all should look towards that this grows not only to limiting ourselves to only the Gulf, to the region. And that's why we started putting up our act with bringing in women who inspire us from different fraternities. We had Sikh Channel, who's partnered up with us, and we started a campaign to create a platform for inspirational women coming from different parts. And here I have ladies coming from London just to participate and show their support towards the platform. And I think it's commendable who had a very little time frame for them to be joining hands together. They put up their hand and they are here today. So that's where I see Dubai mixing up and the cultural aspect of this. Dubai Women's Run is just not a run. And my speech has gone longer, but I had to thank everybody. Otherwise, I would have not gone out of this room. Thank you. And I'm going to finish and end with thanking the president from Namibia and president of Comoros, who has some announcement today, which is going to be something probably we pass it on to him later. But before I do that, and before we have the celeb to talk about, or probably the brand ambassador, Sonu Sood, our very own, and it's his run, to speak about, I would like Lisa, who's the race director, to talk about what has been 6 years for all of us over here.
I'm very informal. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Yes, are we ready? Yeah. Just very quickly, I want to thank Plan B, Harmeek. I want to thank my General Secretary. You know, in short, we started this 8 years ago with a little string and Almamza, and it does me well and proud today to see my baby grow. And I'm very happy to work with Plan B. We're going to bring this to the whole next level. I'm happy to have many more hands on board with me. You see the designs, everything is looking great. In essence, I would like to tell all of you thank you for your support. Thank you for being at this event. I want to thank, first of all, I not only am the race director, but I'm also with the UAE Athletic Federation. I'm head of VIP protocol. And these lovely two people, I don't know if they stood, but they're former athletes, actually. Most presidents of most athletic federations are former athletes. And I want to thank President Hilmi Abu Said and President of Namibia, Alna Similo. Thank you so much for coming. We are the federal governing body, actually, for athletics. So the national team, the Olympic team that you see on TV with shot put, discus, javelin, high jump, this is us. So my president, my general secretary decided we need to do something for women. The only other run in the Middle East or Arabic culture is the Moroccan run, and they're up to 20,000 women. So we're going to top that soon, I hope. In essence, I thank the staff, everyone that's been here to support this event because we're growing much larger. In closing, we need to give a big hand, and I need them to stand, to our Olympic athletes that flew. They were our elite athletes. So Lilith, Anna, Biljana, if you just stand, show the people who you are, please. Armenians, just stand for a minute. Stand. Just stand up. They are Olympic athletes. They flew in to be part of this run. They will be in the front of the race. I'm so proud and happy to have you here. They finished the 5K in like 15 minutes and the 10K in 27 minutes. So I'm very happy to have you here. The press, they're in this book. You're able to get interviews with them after. These are the people you want to talk to, not me, for sure. Thank you, you may sit. Have a really good run, everybody, and I'll see you at the start. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lisa. Sonu, if we could have you say a few words. Sorry, Harmeek?
Hilmi had to announce something, yeah?
Please, could we have you on stage?
Yeah, good morning, everybody. Sorry, my French is better than my English, but I will try to do it. I would just take this opportunity to inform and announce that Mr. Harmeek is the General Director of the Comoros Athletics Federations. And for me, it's a big honor, and I'm proud to announce it today during this first edition of the Dubai Women Run with Plan B. And I hope that maybe next time I will invite you to come to the Comoros Women Run. Harmeek, I'm very glad to, I don't know how to say, to work with me, because I know that now I can see bigger. So thanks again for your invitation, and welcome to Comoros.
Can we have Mr. Sonu Sood to say a few words now?
Hi, good morning, everyone. It's really a big honor to be a part of this huge movement that my brother Harmeek has started. I remember when the first time he shared with me that we're having this Dubai run, I was pretty excited about it. I said, it's Dubai Women's Run, can I be part of it? So he said, no, you stand here, you just inspire. But like I said, when I was recently shooting in Ladakh, and I was shooting this video, and I was saying that, I'm a part of this Dubai Women's Run, and the actors who were shooting with me, they were shooting the video. He said, Dubai Women's Run, that sounds really great, man. When it's happening, I said it's happening on 17th, and we have really been working from past few months for this. And it's great to see people coming from different parts of the world to be a part of it. And I truly get inspired. When I was in the morning, I was working out in the gym, I could see people running on the treadmill that I never knew that whether they are a part of this run or not, but they were inspiring me. Seeing these athletes from different parts of the world, I'm sure I'm going to get my tips from them, that how to maintain that stamina and how to complete those 10K in 27 minutes. Very, very inspiring. All thanks to Harmeek Paji for making me a part of this family. All I want to say is that it's just not a run. It's a huge cause. It's a huge movement that we all have to come together and start and inspire. Today we start with 5,000-10,000 people. Then we have to get it to 100,000 soon. Like Paji said, for another 4 years. No, it's not for another 4 years. You have to do it for 100 years. And we have to just keep on passing this torch to the newer generation, the people. We have to inspire millions. We have to start these runs all over the world. And I'm truly inspired. I'm here to learn. And thank you so much for this. And I think we need people like Harmeek Paji to take this forward and get more and more people inspired to make this big. Thank you so much for this, Harmeek Paji.
Thank you, Sonu. Thank you so much. Harmeek, would you like to say something?
Just wanted to actually also, just forgot about the breaking barriers part and the courage that people show in the society. I have over here Amal Bhatia, who is the first Saudi athlete competing on an international level, and she is a part of this. Apart from that, we've got the sari group sitting over there who are going to run the saris. And we have a group who are going to run in abayas as well. So that shows you the kind of level that we have in the society over here where everybody is accepted. Thank you.